Hello everyone, this is me and it is my second video in this format. I had uploaded the previous video few days back and I saw the condition of the audio while editing. So now I am using a mic for recording my audio. This mic is pretty cheap but I hope it works. I have hardly 10 views in the last video, which I guess the video pretty much deserves that as it was not well made. For today's topic, I want to address a habit which is very common in people nowadays. That is procrastination. Procrastination is defined as the act of putting off doing something that you should do till another day or time because you do not want to do it. Deep down we all know that we are suffering from this habit of keeping our work for the next day, and the next day never comes until the last day of the deadline of completion or submission of the work. As I am a student, I can say that these things are mostly happening with the students. The grown-ups are habituated with timely working schedules. They perform their tasks and finishes them before time so that they can get some extra time for their enjoyment or doing extra work for extra wages, as their salary doesn't support their wants and is restricted only up to their needs. However, a student who is 15 to 22 years old who is expected to study by himself or herself seems to struggle starting their work from the day one. They somehow complete the work on time, but they never think of the compromised quality of their work as they had started the work just before the deadline ends. This removes the enthusiasm of doing a work by submerging in its core, understanding the topic, its existence and effects it has in our life. I also see people completing their tasks and assignments with the help of ChatGPT, and here I am also at fault because I also use it for the same. It may be sound ironic, but I feel that if students have got access to an application that can completely write a correct answer to the questions they never heard of, they will tend to use it, especially when the teachers are only concerned with the written answers, not the knowledge they have gathered. Now I also want to admit that I also procrastinate often in my life since I was a child. I keep my important works on hold. Sometimes I end up not completing the work, for which I end up losing many opportunities in my life. This has also affected my studies badly, as I could never start studying from the first day of the starting of any grade. It was always a month before exams I begin my studies. That was back when I was in school, but now I am in college and right now my condition is even worse. Now I do not feel the pressure of studying even one night before my exams. And the worst part is that I am not very good in cheating, and also my roll number is in the very beginning. So I have to sit in the first bench of the classroom while giving my exams. I just lost the feeling of being under pressure or under stress, which may sound good to you, but it is actually very dangerous. So many people in this world talks about the disadvantages of stress, like it affects physically, like frequent headaches, sleep disturbance, digestive issues and other mental and emotional issues it causes. But what people doesn't tell you is that stress can also be used as a tool. Here I am talking about short-term stress. It improves your cognitive power and give you other physical advantages and also improves short-term memory. I think I will be saving this topic for the next video. Let's come back to the procrastination. I also want to address one crucial part of this video, that is the motivational speakers and the YouTube influencers who talks about procrastination. One thing you will always find common in their videos, that is they will always talk about breaking the procrastination, get up at 4 o'clock morning, hit the gym, get lean, build up a good physique, then go to work, then work all day long. Like, what do they think? They will somehow magically encourage the people to actually do all these things. I'm not kidding, this feels good in hearing because it is actually motivating and inspiring. But any person who procrastinates would definitely get inspired, but they will think of doing them from the next week and the next week never comes. I'm not blaming the influencers or the motivators, because their intent might be good, but this is the least useful way to solve the problem of this entire generation. See, I cannot give you any solutions for overcoming this procrastination because currently I am also suffering from it, but I know that the only person that can help you to overcome is only you. You just need to rise up the willpower, the strength that lies within you. So that's it. I hope this video helps, and comment down below if I have missed anything. So see you all in the next video. Till then, goodbye.